What's up, it's your boy SimDCsReviews. I'm back in with yet another video. Today's video is going to be about a theory that I have about Vegeta in the Tournament of Power. Now, let me remind you, there will be spoilers for upcoming episodes all the way up until October. So there are spoilers that have released, and I will be talking about some of those spoilers in this video, but I guess not too much about those spoilers. Also, let me apologize for yesterday. I know I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I was swamped with stuff to do. I was incredibly busy. I don't know how that happened, but I was very busy, so I'm making it today, and that's the reason why it's basically the break of dawn right now. It's very early in the morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning, so just letting you guys know that's the reason why I didn't make the video yesterday, but I'm here today. So let me just get into it. And again, I want to stress there will be spoilers for upcoming episodes in this video, so if you do not want to see spoilers, then this is not the video for you. I'm not going to say that there's going to be spoilers throughout the video, but I will tell you when a spoiler is about to occur. So anyway, so on Saturday, there was obviously not an episode of Dragon Ball Super, right? So there was no episode, so I decided what I was going to do was I was going to go back and watch every episode of the Tournament of Power from the beginning up until where we're at now. And the reason why I wanted to do that was because remember how I've said in the past, in a couple of videos before in the past, I've said Vegeta has the most knockouts, more than anybody else in the tournament, right? So basically, what I did was I went back to watch to see exactly how many knockouts Vegeta has had. So I'm watching, and officially Vegeta has 8 knockouts. He's knocked out 8 more people. Now, I was thinking about doing that for everybody for Universe 7, but I may not do it. And the reason why I may not do it is because we've already gotten people in Universe 7 knocked out already. So Krillin, Tien have been knocked out already. So I may or may not do that. I don't know. But second place, I believe, is Goku. Now, I didn't go all the way in depth with Goku, but I just kind of like skimmed, like, okay, Goku got knocked out there, Goku got knocked out there. And I'm pretty sure Goku has about 6 knockouts. So Vegeta has 8, Goku has 6, and so on and so forth, right? So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because as I was watching it to watch how many people Vegeta has knocked out, I noticed something else. Now, remember the episode where Vegeta fought Ribrianne, right? So, remember how she was doing that rolling move, right? She was doing the rolling move. It was the episode I gave her garbage. The episode that literally the first half was like just talking, right? So, when she was doing that rolling move, we saw Vegeta, he was about to punch her, right? So, he's going to get ready to punch her, and he was flying towards her. Then he made like a nasty face, like, ugh, she's so disgusting. And he jumped out of the way, right? Now, to the naked eye, that looks like, oh, he just jumped out of the way. He didn't want to touch her because she was so disgusting. I don't think so. Now, the reason why I don't think so is because I want you guys to go back. Not fast forward, rewind time, right? So go back to the episode where Whis was talking about Goku and Vegeta learning how to use their bodies without thinking, right? Their body needs to learn how to fight without them thinking. They need to be on a whole nother level to fight without thinking. And he even stated something to the sense of, Beerus cannot even do this shit. He's a god of destruction, and he cannot even do this shit. So, now fast forward to the fight with Ribrianne. So, Vegeta is flying towards Ribrianne. He's getting ready to punch her, and he jumps out of the way, right? So, he jumps out of the way, and if you watch the dub, you will see he said something. He said, when he flew up, he looked down at his hands. He was looking like this, and he said, I don't understand. My body just instantly moved. Now, what does that tell you? He did not move by thinking about, okay, I gotta jump out the way because she's so disgusting. His body moved by itself. I think Vegeta is slowly but surely learning how to fight instantaneously without thinking. That's what I think is happening. Now, I don't know if they're going to explore this more. Hopefully they do, because it would be amazing to me if he learned this feat, this ability, like Whis has been telling him to learn. Because Whis has said all along, if you learn how to move without thinking, if you learn how to fight without thinking, you will be on another level. You will be on the level of Beerus. You may not be as powerful as Beerus, but even Beerus cannot fight without thinking. Even he hasn't learned that. He's been a god of destruction for years. So, to me, I think that Vegeta is learning how to fight instantaneously, because if you watch it, you'll see, like, he clearly states, he looks down at his hands, and he's looking like this, and he's like, my body just instinctively moved He didn't do it himself. It wasn't him thinking. Like me, if I could do this, right, I can punch by thinking, okay, I'm gonna punch, right? But if I was thinking about something else, if I was drawing a picture and I just went like this, and I was like, wow, why did my hand just do that? My hand just punched naturally without me even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my little theories. I think that Vegeta's learning how to fight instantaneously, which would be amazing for his character and amazing for him in the future. Now, another thing that I noticed, and here's where the spoilers are going to come in. So I'm letting you guys know now. I'm going to give y'all about 10 seconds. So spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I'm going to give y'all about 10 seconds and then I'm going to jump into this, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spoiler alert. So some spoilers have come out, official spoilers. Now, these have been released by accredited sources, so we can pretty much assume that they're true. Now, again, it could be wrong. It could have been interpreted wrong because obviously it was translated from Japanese to English. It could have been interpreted wrong, but as far as we know, these are official. So I'm not going to say take it with a grain of salt. You can take it with a grain of salt because, again, they could have been interpreted wrong. But spoiler number 1, all the way through October, when Goku and Vegeta are going to first fight in October. Not Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Jiren are going to first fight in October. In October, when they first start fighting, there are still 8 fighters for Universe 7. Which means that Vegeta is not going to get knocked out anytime soon, right? So we have this entire rest of this month, all the way through October, or went up until October, I think October 9th, I think, is when Jiren and Goku start fighting. So we have this month up until then, and Vegeta will still be in the tournament. He will not get knocked out. So we do not know if that whole theory of the ending credits is actually going to mean that Vegeta's getting knocked out. We don't know. We do know pretty much for sure. Again, you can take it with a grain of salt because it could have been interpreted wrong. But we do know that he will last up until at least when Jiren and Goku start fighting. Now, here's spoiler number 2. This is a big spoiler. So, next week's episode, or this upcoming episode this week, Master Roshi will use the Mafuba on Frost, right? So he's going to use the Mafuba on Frost. And somehow, Frost is going to redirect the Mafuba, and he's going to use it on Vegeta. So Vegeta will get sealed in the Mafuba jar. Now, this is why the episode's called Revenge of F, Revenge of Frost, because he's going to be getting revenge on Vegeta. Now, he's going to start attacking Master Roshi first because he's obviously weaker, and he's weakened by using the Mafuba before. I mean, he died. You feel me? Like, he did die for a second. So he's weakened, so Frost is going to start attacking him, and then he's going to go after Vegeta. So, the spoilers say Frost manages to use the Mafuba on Vegeta, but ... So, here's my theory. So we've seen not 100 times, but we've seen twice where Vegeta has went to the hyperbolic time chamber and he's exploded out of it. Now, for those who don't know, the hyperbolic time chamber is its own dimension. It's its own dimension, and basically, unless you can transition through dimensions, you're not going to be able to break out of that. We've seen it only one other time outside of Vegeta, and that was with Majin Buu, when he used that portal to get out of the hyperbolic time chamber, which he went through dimensions in order to get there. So Vegeta explodes out the hyperbolic time chamber twice, right? We've seen it happen 2 times. Me personally, I think that the Mafuba is going to be used on Vegeta, and I think he's going to explode out of that jar. I think somehow he's going to... One reason why I think is because, A, he's not evil no more. We've only seen the Mafuba used on evil beings. We've seen it used on Zamasu where it didn't work because the seal wasn't there. We've seen it... Well, actually, I can't say we've only seen it used on evil beings because we really don't know the chick that Master Roshi just put in there. We don't really know if she's evil. But she had, like, seals and kind of, like, demon-like. You know what I'm saying? So, because of that, I'm assuming that maybe she has, like, evil tendencies. Maybe she's kind of like a demon, like Deborah, kind of. So But he's it on her. We've only seen it used on like really evil beings in Super. So because of that, that's one reason why I think Vegeta's gonna just somehow just explode out of it. So he explodes out of it, and I think he's gonna want to rampage and just straight up murk Frost. I don't know if he's gonna kill him, but remember, he could get eliminated from not being thrown out. There's multiple ways he could get eliminated. He could get eliminated by being knocked out. He could also get eliminated by killing. Now, what would be amazing to me? Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even mind him getting eliminated if what I'm about to say actually happened. So, another spoiler, we also know officially that Frieza is going to betray the team. Now, many people already speculated this months ago, but officially, we know Frieza and Frost are going to work together and they're going to betray Universe 7 and Universe 6 to eradicate the Saiyans. They hate Saiyans, so they're going to officially betray them. What would happen that amazes me and wouldn't it make me mad if Vegeta got eliminated? Could you imagine if Vegeta broke out of that Mafuba jar and he saw that Frieza and Frost were working together and he went on a rampage and he straight up murked both of them? When I say murked, I mean killed. Could you imagine if he killed both Frost and Frieza? That would make up for all the dirt that Frieza has ever done to his family, and it would be even sweeter for him to kill Frost, another person of Frieza's what's it called? Race. Another person of Frieza's race getting killed as well. Could you imagine if he killed both of them on some brutality type, like beat one of them to a pulp and then just murk the other one, just like, oh my gosh. Like, could you imagine him using a full power Final Flash, Super Saiyan Blue, full power Final Flash on Frieza and just watching his body just disintegrate? Oh my gosh, I would be so happy. And then we see the Daishin kind of like, you murdered, you're eliminated. Like, he just pops up on the sideline, and I could even see Beerus like saying, you know what? I'll give you that one. Don't worry about it, because he betrayed our team, so he deserved to die. So, oh my gosh, I would be so happy to see that. That's the only way Vegeta could get eliminated that I would not mind happening. I would not mind at all if he killed both Frost and Frieza. He murdered both of them and got eliminated that way. I would not mind that at all. That's the only way. If he gets knocked out, I'm going to be pissed. If he gets eliminated, especially if he's eliminated third, thrown off the ring third, I'd be pissed. If they decide to, if he gets stuck into Mafuba and then gets thrown off, I'll be pissed. Especially, that would be the number one thing that pisses me off. If he didn't even have a chance to fight and he gets thrown off the ring, that would piss me off. So, the only thing that could happen of him getting eliminated is him killing both Frost and Frieza. Him killing both of them. Like, you could see him standing over him, like Frieza just like, with a big bang in his hand, just like, oh yeah, you're not gonna get away from this one. Ain't no destroying the world now. You're gonna die today. And he just uses it and blows him away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I would be so happy about that. And honestly, I think Zeno wouldn't mind it. And you know what? That could also, and I just thought about this, that could also lead to a chain of events. Could you imagine if he did end up killing and Zeno watched it and was like amazed, like, oh my gosh, his whole body just disappeared. I didn't even have to make him disappear. And then imagine if Zeno was like, you know what, let's allow killing. And that could actually help Goku get to this next level, this next transformation, because someone on Universe 7 could get killed. Imagine that. What if Toppo or Jiren killed Roshi or killed Gohan or killed Piccolo? There's got to be a reason why Goku is going to use this new power. Now, they're saying that he uses, spoiler, they're saying that Goku's going to use Kaioken times 20 against Jiren, and it's not going to work. They're saying that Jiren's going to straight crack him. No problem, no issue at all. So he's going to use an ace in the hole. So who knows what that's going to be? I don't know. No one knows. But those are just my couple little theories. Let me know down below what you guys think about these little theories. And let me know what you guys think about the spoilers if you stayed to watch the rest of this video to see the spoilers. Let me know what you think. Also, I need y'all to like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks again for watching my videos. There's something I've noticed, but I don't know if it's you guys or if it's YouTube, but I've been losing subscribers like at a rate, like losing them. So I don't know if you guys are unsubscribing to the channel, or if you guys are just getting unsubscribed through YouTube, because there's been a lot going on with YouTube where a lot of content creators have been losing subscribers. Now, I have a smaller channel, but there are content creators with 100,000, 200,000, a million subscribers who've lost 50,000 subscribers. Like there's some creators with 1 million subs who've lost 50,000 subscribers just out of just boom, woke up one morning and they're gone. So I don't know if you guys are unsubbing. If you are unsubbing, let me know why. Let me know if I can change something or do something different. I don't know. I feel like I'm the same every week. But let me know. So again, like, favorite, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so you guys get my content first. And that's pretty much it. I'm SimDCsReviews. I'll holler at y'all later. One.